and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. Sorry for the long hiatus in video uploads. This wasn't just one of my usual bouts of not uploading anything for long periods of time, but we'll get into that later. If you remember last time, we defeated the demon Kuadora, who was trying to lead the slothful people of Semafort into some kind of ill fate. Based on what people were telling us around Semafort, he was trying to get them to follow the teachings of Saint Eva, which is somewhat odd. Wonder what his association with Saint Eva is. And it looks like the king needs his vision checked. Well, your thanks is appreciated. Personally, I just want to get out of here as soon as possible. Oh, please, don't worry. Well, oh, I guess we can get some treasure. What's this? You really don't have to. Okay, we'll take him. So, yes, now Jean officially joins our party. And he will be staying with us for the rest of the game. Yeah, it's kind of weird how they give you, like, a preview of his abilities before he has anything, and then just takes him away not 5 minutes later if you go straight to where you need to go. Alright, so yeah, Jean's with us for the rest of the game. And honestly, I'll try to fit him into my party when I can, but honestly, Jean's just not very good. He does have some very good equipment later in the game, but his stats are pretty poor across the board, and I guess the best way to put it is Jean is a somewhat ineffectual jack-of-all-trades character. Anyway, now that we have cleared Semafort, as Petape said, we have access to their treasures now. If I can remember how to get there. If not, I'll come back to that later. The main thing we need to get is that thief with the bat wings. She's the whole reason we were here to begin with. I should say it's the whole reason we put up with this side quest. Hopefully they'll let us take her. One thing that I should also mention is that we got a item, that soul sword. The soul sword is a rapier that I think the game mentions that like needs to be repaired or something, but we can't do anything about that. As far as I know, there's no like quest to fix the soul sword. This is just how it always is. Now, as you can see, the soul sword is weaker than the flame sword. Jean can also use it. Jean has some overlap with Jeff's equipment. But the soul sword is also a holy elemental sword. As well, the soul sword has a unique property called toast. The soul sword, when you attack with it, it can sometimes toast enemies, and a toasted hit just means instant kill. So that's pretty useful. You know, I did go over the mechanics fact one more time, and I realized that wisdom does affect something that's worth caring about. But I've completely forgotten what that was, so I'll have to look that up at another time. Now let's just see if I can remember how to get to the treasures. I don't think this is the way. Yeah, I probably should have looked this up before I started recording, but I figured I better get back to recording before I put it off forever. Oh, don't go back up there. You know what, let's just go get the Batgirl. I can come back for the treasures at any time. Okay, so... her name is Patty, huh? I still don't get that, why the game will occasionally just display this text multiple times. Now, I actually want to go around here, just to check real quick, because if it turns out this is where the treasures are, I don't want to just pass it by. I'll get you in a second, Patty. No, this was just the jail cell. Ugh, I haven't played this game in too long. Aw, that's really cruel, actually. Hold on, let me get to the other guy. Oh, Patty, calm down. Wait. This staircase, right here. I'm almost there, Patty. I'll get there in a minute. Yes! Knew it. Okay, so... let's see. Breath armor? That does something, but I forget what. Royal helmet? I don't think that does anything. That's just an upgrade. And iron shield. Let's see. We'll pass those around. See what's good for everyone. Let's see. Breath armor... it's weaker, but it's a lot less heavy. Let's check out... can't use the royal helmet. Iron shield is weaker. Yeah, weaker. Okay, so that's all just useless. Okay. Oh, well, this is better for Cat. I'll give that to her, then. Cat could really use every armor upgrade she can get, because she has pretty poor defense, naturally, and very low HP. So anytime you see a good piece of armor that can go to her, you should give it to her. Especially if you plan on using her a lot. Yeah, well... this is what we came here for. We'll definitely take her. Boy, I just haven't recorded in so long. I keep tripping over my words. Alright, well, looks like she's willing to turn herself in. And that just took us, what, like 16 videos to get to this point? I actually forgot how many videos I've recorded in this series. As you can see, I did a lot of prep work when I started recording right now. What can you do? I'm sure it'll all come back to me eventually. At the very least, I remembered how to play the game. But yeah, we've got Patty, the female thief with the bat wings. So let's be on our way. I still don't get why that boat does that. If you remember, Jean does actually have one pretty huge benefit to him, and that is he comes with the warp spell, so let's get him in the party. Go with Rand and Nina. Nina will actually be coming in very much useful in the next area, so I will be bringing her in my party. Well, not the next area, but the next major dungeon. Let's just put it like that. Alright, Jean, let's take us back to Township. But yeah, that was quite the quest in order to find Patty. Hopefully, once we turn her in, this will just resolve the whole thing. Let's just find Bo, if I can remember where he is. You know what? I'm just remembering now, this is not where we need to be. We need to actually be at Hometown. Whoops. But hey, what can you do? But yeah, I suppose I should go into why I haven't been recording. Big event for me. I moved out of my mom's house, now living in my apartment in the great state of Illinois. And I just recently found a new job, so lots of big changes for me. As you can probably imagine, not really a period where I wanted to be wasting time recording stuff. But now that that's taken care of, hopefully I can do more Let's Play videos when I find the time to do them. Alright, so I guess the best place to go would be Trout's house to turn in the real thief. Yo, we got her. Alright, he seems pretty willing to believe that we found the real thief. Uh-huh. Oh, wait, what's she talking about? Huh? Hey, wait a minute. I don't like this. Yeah, we better check to see if she's not just blowing smoke in our face. Looks like the basement is over here. Hey, wait a minute. There's nothing in here, but that mirror... Something sketchy about that guy. Nope, we resolved it. Bo is in the clear. Yep, it's all taken care of. Alright, so that's it. After all this, we finally solved it. We've cleared Bo's name. What do we do from here, though? I mean, we've had issues with those demons. Surely we should follow up on that. I mean, our whole goal to this point was to clear Bo's name, but I don't know, I just feel bad leaving that hanging in the air. Now, to put Bo back in your party, you don't have to go back to hometown to give him the good news. You can just bring him in right away. Yeah, go with that. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what my party formation is right now. It'll just be a little... Oops, sorry about that. You know, I completely lost my train of thought there. But, what can you do? Alright, let's just talk to Kilgore. Oh, he must have gone back into his house. I don't think the game ever tells you this, but this is Kilgore's house. Looks like Kilgore has maid service. Sounds like I have my doubts about Trout. The guy doesn't really seem to be on the up and up, so to speak. And just put Bo in the front of the party. Oh, having a little dinner here. We're already... Oh, is he talking to the maids? Hey, this was the stuff that Jean made. I don't know if we can trust this. Kilgore, do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, wouldn't Trout have his security upped after all that's happened? As much as I'm against this idea, I do have to agree with him. Something was definitely off about Trout, and that mirror, something was suspicious about it. Fishy, you say? Little wordplay there. Hey, don't say that, buddy. You know what happened last time you did it alone. Yes, I do. Of course. That's what friends are for. And this is why our party formation did not matter, because we only have Bo for this segment. And as you can see, he's pretty underleveled in comparison to everyone else. But this first guard is pretty easy. One thing to note about Bo, and you couldn't really tell this when he was first with us at the beginning of the game, but Bo actually levels up the fastest out of any character in the game. And this is to compensate for the fact that he's out of the party for so long. Some people say that he's out of the party for roughly half the game. That's exaggerating it a bit. I'd say the quest to clear Bo's name comprises about, I'd say, the first third of the game. If you use Bo in your party from this point on, he'll actually not only catch up with the party pretty quickly, he'll actually begin to outlevel them because he just levels up so fast in comparison to everyone else. Also, as a way to get him leveled up faster. The guards around here give a lot of experience in comparison to regular enemies, as well as being quite easy to defeat, so this is just another way the game tries to catch him up. They were at least a little aware that because Bo has been out of the party so long, he might struggle to keep up with the rest of them. And now that we have Bo in the party, I guess I can go into a bit more detail about what he's capable of. Bo is definitely one of my favorite party members in this game. He learns the bulk of the healing magic in the game, while Rand also learns some. Bo learns pretty much all the stuff that you'd care about, the multi-target heals, the big healing figures like Cure 4, or Cure 4. While Rand learns some of these spells too, Bo learns them sooner, and he also gets buffs like Defense Up X, which is the only other way you can cast that, as far as I know, is a consumable item made through cooking, so very useful to have Bo in the party once he learns that spell. Yes, we get it, Bo. We've slaughtered all of Trout's guards up to this point. Aha! I knew it. I knew this guy. I knew there was something suspicious about that. Alright. What kind of secrets do you have back here, Trout? Looks like that thief wasn't lying. Well. How Robin Hood-esque. Yeah. This can never be easy, can it? Busted. I don't think the work he's offering to us is the kind you'd take voluntarily. I don't get the joke there. I feel like, I know what's about to happen. Alright, let's do this. Anyway, Trout is actually a really easy boss, because the only character we have is Bo. They just kind of make him pretty underwhelming. He can steal your money, though. That's a unique thing that he does. And man, I really haven't played this game in a long time. I really should have just done this to start with. We'll get a defense up on Bo so he doesn't get annihilated. As far as what Trout can do to Jeff, though, it's basically nothing. Oh, well. Case in point. Still, like I was saying, this is all too much of a coincidence. All these guys who are demons, we keep running into these guys. We've got to follow up on this. Thanks. Hey, the magic hood. Well, bye. Yeah, literally. It would have helped if we had brought some people along. Then again, considering Ryu killed him in one dragon transformation, maybe not. So, it looks like Trout was just a greedy jerk at some point, but after a while, he had been taken over by a demon who was obsessed with money. Or I suppose I should say, a man who was obsessed with money attracted a demon who took him over in order to get more money. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But, for ingratitude to us, Kilgore gives us the magic hood. Well, looks like Bo is getting onto my train of thought. Oh, definitely. All these men possessed by demons, or perhaps demons posing as men. Well, what was that all about? But I think that's enough for this video. When we come back, well, hopefully we'll figure out what that was all about. I hope you enjoyed watching, and sorry for the rather disjointed commentary. As those who have seen the dates between this video and the last, I'm a bit out of practice, but hopefully I'll be more consistent with this in the future. I hope you enjoyed watching, and please, have a nice day. I hope to see you next time.